friends and vicarious travelers. This is Dancing Whimsy-steria, and I am reporting for another vlog in my kawaii bunker here in Japan. And I just wanted to do a quick video of junk food, specifically American brands of junk food that have been brought to Japan. So let's get started. So today we have Doritos. We have two different flavors of Cheetos. And we have some Ritz crackers. Alright, so our first one is going to be these Doritos. Now, when I bought these, I thought they were just regular blue Cool Ranch. But I can see up here, it says something about udon, which udon is a type of noodle here, so it's kind of similar to ramen, but a little bit different, like usually thicker. So I'm interested to see if these are Cool Ranch, but with like a rice chip flavor instead of a corn chip flavor. But let's see. Alright, so there's what they look like. Looks like a Cool Ranch Dorito. Here is a close-up. Little tortilla chip, and itadakimasu. Let's give it a try. Ah, that is not Cool Ranch. That is not Cool Ranch in the slightest. Oh, and kind of is spicy. It has like an after spicy taste. It's not like killing my tongue, but I don't know, that was weird. It's a lot of flavor. It's almost like if you've ever had a curry packet, like one of the, like a gold curry or like a cocoa curry, kind of Japanese style curry. It kind of tastes like they just took the seasoning from the curry and just dumped it on the chips. It's not Cool Ranch. Do not be fooled if it says udon. It is not Cool Ranch Dorito. It actually does have a picture of some sort of spice here. Well, I guess if I look at the back shows some sort of blend of spices. So I think this is what was and currently is. It's still tingling on my tongue. So I think they used a combination of whatever spices are here. Not gonna lie, not exactly the best thing I've ever eaten. Especially since I was expecting Cool Ranch Doritos. I'm missing those a little bit. I don't know, maybe like a 4 or a 5. Not a fan of these, really. It's kind of weird. I don't think I would ever knowingly buy these again. But anyways, that's our first item that didn't taste. The chip itself was hard to taste because there was so much flavor on it and it kept changing. Like the color hit like 20 different parts of your mouth all at different times. Like as soon as you finish eating like through the like savoriness, then all of a sudden you got this spice, then you got like this other spice jumping in over here, and then like it had a slight moment of like tart bitterness, and then it was weird. It was a whole experience eating one of these, and yeah, it was interesting. So anyways, we'll put these aside. Those are probably not going to be my least favorite today, I hope. So I guess next up we have Cheetos. Everyone's beloved and favorite little Frito-Lay snack. You got the little Chester Cheeto Cheetah on there. And the flavor of these is cheese. So hopefully these will go better than the Doritos. Let's give them a try. Right, so here is what they look like. Looks pretty similar to what I remember them looking like at home. They got a good golden color. Doesn't smell like the nacho cheese I remember though. I'm confused, it smells sweet. Cheddar cheese isn't usually a sweet smell like that. Let's give it a try though. Itadakimasu. It's not what I was expecting, because back home, like cheddar cheese and nacho cheese has a very distinct flavor. And this does too, but it's more like a Kraft single is like a sweet cheese, like an almost fake cheese kind of flavor, or like a white cheese almost, like a white cheddar maybe. I think that's what it is. I think it's more like white cheddar. So because it's like white cheddar, it's almost more like Smart Pop popcorn. If you've ever had that, like the Smart Balance white cheddar. I think that's exactly what it is. They used white cheddar instead of like a hard nacho cheese orange cheddar. So it's not bad. The chip itself still has the same texture and crunch. I'm happy to eat another one of those. Not quite what I was expecting. Not quite the same as the American version, but I'm not disappointed. I'm okay with white cheddar. So this one I would maybe give maybe like an 8. So this gets an 8. Let's see. So next up we have barbecue. So also Cheeto brand barbecue. Looks like we got a picture of a steak and some French fries on here, or potato fries. Or no, that's the actual chip. That's what the chip looks like. Interesting. Let's take a look and see. So far Cheetos is doing good with keeping the texture of the chip and the consistency and even the right amount of... Ooh, that doesn't smell like the barbecue I'm used to. It doesn't look like the barbecue I'm used to either. Usually it's kind of a darker brown, but these have a lot of yellow in them. Let's give it a try. Itadakimasu. Interesting. It's a very light barbecue flavor, but it kind of has like extra charcoaly taste. So like American barbecue sauce is usually pretty sweetened, or it has like extra like smoky flavor. This has a very kind of woody flavor and almost kind of like a rustic earthy flavor mixed undertone. It's not super salty, but it almost kind of tastes like a ramen beef packet. If you've ever had beef ramen, that's a lot of what this tastes like, just like the beef packet powder from that. It's not bad, but it's not good. But I could probably eat it again. I don't know if I would ever choose to buy it again, so maybe we'll give this one like a 6 out of 10. It's okay though. Not the worst. Moving on along. Next we have Ritz, the snack cracker. So this one, I'm not sure if in the United States if they've started doing this and if this is something new, but I've never seen Ritz as a snack cracker. I've seen other brands of crackers do that, but I've never seen Ritz crackers. So this one is a cracker and cheese sandwich, and I'm gonna give it a go. Open it up. This comes in a little tube, like a little plastic casing, and it opens just like that. You got your little sandwiches in there. It smells more like the cheddar I'm used to. It still has a very light color, like it could still be white cheddar, but I think this is looking promising. The sandwich cracker looks the same as from home, so let's give it a try. This one's really good. This one, the Ritz cracker tastes just like the ones back home. And the cheese in the center, it tastes a lot like, I believe the brand was Lance's cheeses that I used a lot. for like little snacks for lunches at home back in the United States. So this one, 10 out of 10, stays true to the American flavor, the American brand. Would definitely buy this one again. This has been my favorite so far. So this one is quite yummy. Highly recommend if you see it, or if you are just wanting a little bit of comfort food while you're abroad. Last one. All the other ones have been kind of savory. This one, I couldn't resist. It looks like it's chocolate. It should be a little bit sweet. And with the salty cracker, I thought it would be really good to have kind of a sweet and salty. So let's open this one up. Once again, it comes in a little tube package. And that is what they look like. There's some chocolatey goo, or I hope it's chocolate. And we'll give this guy a try. Itadakimasu. This one's okay. So it still has the Ritz flavor. The crackers are still true to being on brand. The chocolate, it felt like it was overpowered by the actual cracker. So I think they need more chocolate or less cracker. So either an open face or more chocolate. Because I barely tasted the chocolate when I had it. But what chocolate I did taste seemed a little kind of watered down and weak, almost like, let's see, if anyone from the 90s or early 2000s remembers Dunkaroos and like those kind of chocolate stick snack packs. It's kind of like that kind of cheap, almost wants to be chocolate pudding kind of flavor. So it's not bad by any means. I'd probably buy them again. They're okay. They kind of hit the sweet tooth and give you a little bit of something crunchy to chew on. So this was my last item for today. So I'm going to say that Doritos, last place. Did not like it all. Next would probably be the barbecue Cheetos. It just had a lot of flavor going. It smells kind of like a steakhouse, but like a steakhouse at the end of the night that has a dirty floor. So not a big fan of it, mostly for the smell. The taste was okay, but it had a little bit too much going on for me. Third is going to be the Cheetos cheese. Had a good sweetness to it. A little bit different than what I expected, so I'm saying third because it didn't quite stay true to the brand. It didn't have the same flavor as the American ones did. Then I'm going to say fourth, or I guess second from the top. It's going to be the chocolate Ritz because it had a good flavor, stayed pretty true to the original taste, and you know, it's chocolate. We can't really go wrong with chocolate, even lower quality chocolate. But the top is this one. This one, it tastes just like a home. A lot of things I've eaten back there. Hits all the nostalgia, hits all the cravings that I was having. And also, if you have an upset stomach, when I was little, my mom would always get me some soda pop, can of Sprite. She'd open the can of Sprite, give me a glass of Sprite, and just a couple of these little Ritz crackers or maybe saltine crackers if I had a tummy ache, and it would usually help. So these are very nostalgic for if I'm not feeling good, that I can just have a little Ritz cracker and just nibble on it. But that is all for today. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had fun. And wherever you are, be safe and